Thank you for attending today. At SwiftFP, we've developed several profitable service bureaus and highly successful tax preparers, and now it's time for your tax business to experience similar results. We'll start today with a quick preview of each software. I'll show how to effectively utilize both SFP Works and SeQwens simultaneously to get the best possible outcome. SeQwens is a practice management software created by tax pros for tax pros. It automates and streamlines your tax business's administrative and billing functions. With SeQwens, you're able to capture taxpayer demographics, schedule appointments, pre-interview taxpayers, communicate by chat, text, and email, upload, store, and e-sign documents, perform billing and invoicing, and so much more. SFP Works, on the other hand, is a tax preparation software designed to assist tax preparers in preparing and filing income tax returns. It serves as a step-by-step guide or calculator to a lesser extent. Once you enter your tax information from your W-2s, 1099s, and other relevant forms, tax software will automatically calculate how much tax you owe or how much of a refund you can expect. Even if you have little or no knowledge of taxes, you'll likely find that SFP Works can make the tax preparation process far more manageable and user-friendly. We'll begin by logging into SeQwens. Visit the website by opening a web browser and typing www.seqwens.com. Once on the website, click the Login button towards the top right. Prior to attending this webinar, you should have received a text or email inviting you to create your very own SeQwens account. For preparers who don't yet have the credentials, your tax company will assist you with creating your account. Using the provided credentials, enter your email and password to log in. If logging in for the first time, you'll have to fully update and complete your profile. But once you finish, you'll be able to access the software and get right to the dashboard to take care of business. We'll start by adding a client. On the left side, you'll see the navigation bar. Click on Client Management. You can either choose to add the client information yourself by clicking Add Client, or invite the taxpayer through text or email, giving them the ability to create their profile and conveniently provide the data themselves. We highly recommend taking the time to call each prospect and personally let them know that you're getting an early jump on the tax season, and that they can look forward to receiving an email or text that will allow them to create their own client portal. By them using the client portal to upload their forms and information, you'll be able to quickly provide a more accurate estimated refund amount and e-file their return when it's time, gather their email or mobile number, and either stay on the line to make sure they receive the invite or schedule a follow-up call at a more convenient time to assist them. If you need to schedule a follow-up, select Schedule on the left side. From here, you can choose to add an event or simply select the day and enter the details. Selecting more options will allow you to add recurring events as well as link taxpayers to the scheduled event. After the taxpayer creates their account and uploads their documents, the tax preparer should receive a notification of the taxpayer's actions. If you, the tax preparer, create the account for them, you can send an alert to the taxpayer by viewing their profile and clicking the Notify User link towards the left of the screen. You can review the info entered by viewing the client's profile, selecting client information, and making an educated decision on if you have enough data to start the tax return. If ready, click on the button towards the top right side labeled My Tax Software. Once logged in, you'll start a new return. Please keep in mind that we're currently working on an integration that will sync the basic data entered into SeQwens with your SFP Works tax prep software to reduce the repetition of data entry, but for now we'll have to manually enter it. After the information has been entered, let's return to SeQwens and take note of the documents we've received. We'll select the client, and towards the top we'll select the Documents tab. While hovering over the icons within the panel, you'll come across an icon labeled Document Checklist. This section assists with due diligence by ensuring preparers are actively making note of the information received from the client. to support the claims for the credits and deductions used. If, while in the document checklist, you notice that some documents are missing, you, the preparer, can message the taxpayer using our Communications section. Select the tab labeled Communication. This section allows your tax preparer to chat directly with your clients through SeQwens, either through email or SMS text messaging. Please remember that each account starts with 100 SMS messages, and you'll have to purchase more by adding to your balance. In this example, we'll let the taxpayer know that they are missing some documents, but will be happy to complete their return once they have all the missing components. I'd also recommend creating a reminder for yourself so that when returning to this client's file, you'll be prompted by a pop-up to display your last interactions or thoughts about this client's return. Towards the top, select Notes, and under the section labeled Internal Notes, you can type the message. Select a priority level for the message and choose the option to Set as Reminder. You'll receive an email notifying you when the client uploads the information. Once you verified the document is sufficient, you can choose to remove the reminder placed on the account. We can now finish the tax return by verifying that all the errors have been fixed and mark the return as being completed, reviewed, and select how you would like to file. Now that the return has been marked as completed, we can now add an invoice. Scroll down on the Manage Return page and select Start Payment. On the next screen, select Add Payment within the Invoice section of your SFP Works tax software. We can determine if the client will be paying upfront or if a bank product is needed. We will discuss a more detailed review of the bank product section at a later time. For now, we will focus on getting the documents prepared so that the client can review them. On the Manage Return screen, select the View/Print button. Within this area, we will choose the type of copy, preparer, client, or filing copy. Add a watermark, select the pages wanted, and choose to email them to the client. If the client reviews them and has no changes, we'll return to the View/Print screen, removing the watermark and selecting Signature Copies. Selecting Signature Copies from here, you can save the copy as a PDF to your computer and will return to SeQwens. In SeQwens, view the client's profile, and within the Document section, select Sign Request. Choose the file from your device you want to upload. If your preparer's signature is not already present on the document, you will find an area on the right side allowing you to create your signature. Once completed, drag your signature from the right side and place it on all of the pages that require your signature. For the taxpayer's signature, you should see their email address to the right beneath your own. This will be just a placeholder, as once submitted, they will receive notification for them to log into their SeQwens portal so they can review and sign the documents. We hope this webinar has been both educational and informative for taxpayers such as yourself. If you'd like to learn more, feel free to contact us, sales@swiftfp.com, or go to our website, swiftfp.com. We look forward to working with you.